local man spent nearly 20 years working with the royal family, a good bit of that time as the coachman for Prince Philip.
West News' Dave McDaniel spoke with him today about his time with the royals and the recent loss of Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just at a loss to tell you how fascinating the woman was.
To say David Saunders was fond of Queen Elizabeth and her husband Prince Philip would be an understatement.
When they asked you how you were, they actually meant it. And she was just fascinated with what you did and how you did it.
Saunders spent nearly 2 decades working for the royals, some of it as Prince Philip's coachman. They all shared a love of horses.
A joy that came from her dogs and her horses. I mean, she loved to watch us compete, especially at her show at Royal Windsor Horse Show. There was her husband competing in a carriage that we'd built at Sandringham with horses she'd bred. I shared some wonderful moments with her, especially at Sandringham, when Prince Philip was driving horses that she'd bred at the Royal Paddocks at Hampton Court Palace by my father, who was the stud groom.
Saunders said he was giving a horse lesson in the spring and ignored a call from an unknown number. When he checked the message,
Her Majesty was inviting me to a service of Thanksgiving for His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh. So that was the last time I was kind of with her and I saw her.
He shared a private moment from years gone by when he ran into the Queen and her corgis during a hunt and a pheasant came into view.
And there's a bird coming back and she says, "Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it." And bang, of course I missed it, but because I was under too much pressure.
Another of his favorite memories, when the Reagans visited.
The Queen does not share her love of horses with just anybody, but she did with President Reagan. That tells you a lot about her, but even more about him.
Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.
And Saunders says the Queen was the best monarch ever.